Good morning, welcome to Nifty Prediction. My name is Narendran. This video is only for education and learning purpose. If you want to buy anything, please consult with your financial planners before buying. Let's go to the prediction for Wednesday. On the Wednesday data, we have once again with a mixed situation. We have one volatile, which means we can see some kind of a volatile, but one bearish morning rule has came. So normally one bearish morning signal came means initially fake fall will go, then after that strong bullish will happen. So one call option we need to buy as a buying or dip method. So it has to be treated as a zero zero because nowadays there are certain days it is not going up to the mark. After a fall it will stay and goes in a flattish kind of manner or even bearish. So we need to play only with the hero zero one lot buying on dip method. It might be up to your risk, 10 points to 20 points. Normally I ask to buy, but you can take hero zero up to your risk appetite. So as per one bearish warning rule, we need to keep one hero zero buying on dip method. This is the first step. Then we have three bullish signals, so that after a volatile it might go from positive to negative. After that some bullish we can see, but we may not see up to 17,800 level bullish because of the past records are not showing that much, but still it has potential to go some decent bullish, at least somewhere in the range of 200 or 100 towards like that. If it is goes, it might go 300, but anything beyond 17,700 we may not know how to predict because it will go unlimited level. So up to 300 range, 17,700 range, it still has potential to go bullish. But other basic rule we need to watch out is that volatile level 1, anything above 17,460 pre-opening means it is in the bullish zone, so you can buy one call option as a hero zero. These are all the basic rule. Anything below volatile 2, around 0.7, 12.18 points, 17,410.25. Anything below this level pre-opening means Nifty will go down. Nifty is in the bearish zone, so you can buy one put option as a hero zero. These are all the basic methods. But if pre-opening is in between those two levels, it is in the volatile zone, must have to go with the edging method. So the volatile stop loss for the bullish from this level minus 10 points you need to keep if it is not breaking this level 17,400.23. This level is not breaking low, then Nifty has potential to go strong bullish from this level towards to any level. This is the volatile stop loss for the bullish, and volatile stop loss for the bearish if this particular level 17,462 minus 10 points, sorry, plus 10 points, because of it is in the stop loss for the bearish. So bearish means plus 10 points from this level 17,472.42. If high is not breaking, it has potential to fall down from that level to any level. This is the volatile stop loss. So these stop loss we can do if pre-opening is in between those levels. So according to this, if it is not hitting, then it will fall down. If it is not hitting lower side, it will rise, go towards to bullish. This is the stop loss. But other basic rule stop loss, which is resistance level 1 and support level 1, and this is the basic stop loss, which is too flat. So for this, initially we can go with the stop loss of support level 1. Support level 1 means the pre-opening must have to be in the positive 1 point. uh, Pre-opening anything above in the positive, so minimum at least 1 point. So anything above in the positive and not able to break this particular level, minus 10 points, which is 17,381.09. So if pre-opening is in the positive, and not able to break this particular level means Nifty has potential to go bullish towards any side. So minus 10 points we need to keep from this particular level. And for the R1 stop loss, pre-opening must have to be in the negative, at least minimum 1 point or above. Pre-opening is in the negative and not able to break this particular 17,406 minus plus 10 points. So 17,416.75. If high is not breaking this particular level, pre-opening is in the negative means then Nifty has potential to go bizarre bearish. So it might go to any level. These are all the other basic rules. So pre-opening will decide how to trade with these support and resistance levels. So we will wait. If pre-opening is not in the negative, pre-opening is in the positive, then this pre-opening bearish R1 rule will be ruled out on the pre-opening itself. So there is no mean to trade with those levels. So we need to wait and watch how things are going. And we have decent numbers on the positive 113 on the positive average, but there is no good negative average, which is only 74. So put together, we are having only 190 points. So once again, it still has potential to go flattish kind of market, but as per from CPR, it is still has potential to go trending. So we need to play little more cautiously. And as per the par value rule, anything above pre-opening around 17,441 above 43.8384 points pre-opening above this level means Nifty will try to go towards to 17,654. So we can buy one call option as a hero zero. But if pre-opening below the par value, anything below 17,441, below the par value means Nifty will try to go down 17,229. So there is not a big number on the negative side, so we need to play little more cautiously on Wednesday. And we have a little flattish kind of thing it shows on the numbers, so much more cautiously we need to play around 17,398. Anything below Nifty will try to go down. The Nifty is in control on the bearish side. Anything below 17,398, anything above 17,476, Nifty is in the bullish control, so around 78 point above. But anything in the negative still is in control of the bearish. So we need to play a little more cautiously. We can't expect this market to be a flattish, but still it has potential to go flattish. But as per CPR flat rule, it still has potential to go trending towards to any level because we still have the gaps from higher and lower pending targets. So we can't take it just like that. So we need to play with edging method or hero zero method. And the closing numbers, these are all the new data which we are tracking, but this is only for the tracking purpose because we still not able to get the conclusion. Yesterday we have started flat kind of a bullish, it has closed, but today these are all the numbers which we need to follow. This is the original number, this is the average number. So normally what happens is if it is extreme bullish market, Nifty might stays in between those numbers, and if it is in the normal bullish Nifty will stay and close in this number around 17,507 or 17,19. So these are all the checking points which we need to watch out where the Nifty is going to close. So for example, yesterday data third, the Nifty has closed in the range of 17,395 in the flat bullish. But in our group, we expected that it might close in the range of 380, sorry, 17,382 level. That is what we expected yesterday. and that is what I have this is what I have expected number, but it was closed in the range of 395, 17,398. So that is no much difference, but we still tracking those numbers so that we will get in the future around exact closing numbers. So you just follow these numbers specifically. This is the original Nifty number and this is the average number, because we we are tracking two different type of things. One is Nifty number, another one is average number. Nothing, there is not much difference, but the average number is, for example, if we take these two average, it gives you 16,462. That is the number we are keeping here. So those two numbers average, every two numbers average we are tracking on the right hand side. So we are focusing to get the exact number. So as per um, Wednesday, the closing numbers are good because there is no extreme bearish numbers, is not much bigger downside. So it still has potential to go in the decent bullish number, even if it is flat bullish 17,480 like that it shows. So from the previous closing, it is almost 17,400 level, which means if it is a flattish bullish also, it might close with some 80, 86 points. If it is strong bullish means it might go 100, 120. If it is extreme bullish means it will go around 148 to 160, like that. So it is still shows decent number. It is not extreme bullish numbers. So we can expect some kind of 80 points to 160 points closing numbers as per this particular data, if it is bullish kind of thing. So for example, if it is bearish taking control and if it is closing in the bearish numbers means, it's still, if it is bearish also closing on the same flattish kind of pattern. And if it is a bearish means it is not much bigger number from the previous closing. It is showing only around 23 points to flat 15, 16 points negative. And if it is extreme bearish means it is not showing one second big number. It is showing somewhere around 65 points to 50 points somewhere. So that is where this data will give us some kind of a boost to play little more confidently. So we will track as per at present we are only tracking these numbers, and in the future after we are getting conclusion with n number of times happening the same manner, then we can shrink these numbers into some single one or two to five numbers. So let's we track those. And yesterday closing numbers, if we take the high and low, it is matched, so that it is closed on the flattish thing. So yesterday high and low, high 17,428 level, which is matched 17,430 in this particular range, perfect range, 3 points inside it has closed, and 17,312 which is closed in the stop loss range for 17,318. So minus 10 points from that level, it is matched here, plus 3 point perfect range. So normally we used to, sorry, minus 3 point, it is minus 3 point perfect range, because stop loss we can take plus 10, and for the downside, for the upside minus 10 plus 3 point perfect range. These are all the basic we are following. So both side it has matched perfectly, so that there is no new targets are open, so pending target only there. So we are focusing on Wednesday little bit different way, so that uh, the initial fall down, fake fall down can happen and go towards to bullish. This is the first step. Because of one bearish warning rule, this kind of pattern will happen. So the summary, we need to follow these basic rules of one call option as a hero zero for this particular bearish warning, one bearish warning rule. So fake fall, after the fake fall start, strong bullish can happen. So one small 10 to 20 points hero zero you can take, um, hero or zero. So this kind of method, one call option, you can take up to your risk appetite. I'm showing it as a small and safe traders method. 10 to 20 points is fine, but if high risk traders, you can bet hero zero up to your risk appetite. If I 50 20, whatever the risk you want to take, up to your risk appetite. And we still have the weekly pending two targets, and negative side one target, which is both are in the big numbers, so we need to keep small put option and call option, a hero zero must in hand. Positive numbers, which is 113, negative numbers were 74, so both together around 190 points only, so there is no big numbers involved. And this is the key point, CPR is still bullish, but the flat CPR, sorry, this is flat CPR, flat C- flat CPR, flat CPR rule. As per flat CPR rule, Nifty has potential to go irrespective of the side. What it does means, um it might go from the previous closing towards to any level towards bullish, from is around plus 300 or minus 300. So both sides still possible. That is what this particular flat CPR is indicating. So that we can go with the edging method, that is advisable. But as per one bearish warning rule, you must have to go with one hero zero. As per after a fake fall, then started to go bullish bizarre is still potential as per the one bearish warning. So the conclusion is Wednesday. You must have to go with the edging method because of the one volatile. This is a safe method, but this kind of combination you can bet on the call option little higher around 120, and put option side little lower around 80 or 90 or 100. So this kind of a combination will give you a handy result, because we are little focusing on the call option side, because the fake fall after that bullish will go. So if it is happen like that, if you are buying call option side little higher around 20 points or 40 points, you will get some advantage. So that P is like a insurance you need to take. If it is goes wrong and market is falls down, then it's this P will react as a insurance. So this, whatever the loss here you are getting, this P will try to recover. So that is the method we are trying to focus on. Let's see how the market is going to give us on Wednesday. Thank you.